You're a complicated guy. You've had real highs and real lows. What do you think has been the highlight of your life so far, your best moment?
I don't know, maybe getting off drugs, just living my life now. This is the highlight of my life now. Yes, not in jail. I didn't kill anybody. No one killed me. I don't have no complicated life right now. You know, life is not a bowl of cherries even now, you know.
Why not?
Because I'm just dealing with life on life terms. I'm dealing with people. I have different children from different people, so that's never an easy situation. But I'm just happy that my children didn't turn out like I did, you know. But there's always a struggle in situations like that.
You said I never killed anybody. It is, to a degree, considering how ferocious you were in the ring and some of the troubles you've had with the law, it is kind of amazing that you never killed anyone.
Well, it's amazing no one ever killed me either, so,
Right.
it goes both ways. I tried the best of my ability. The last 5 years to live my life is like a productive citizen in society. Residuals and residue of a life that had so much potential and just didn't reach its highest potential.
You feel like you didn't reach your highest
Absolutely not, you know.
You were the heavyweight champion of the world.
I could have been better.
A better person or a better fighter?
Both.
You're trying now to be a better person, though.
Well, I am a better person now. I'm not trying, I am. You know, I established that. Life has ups and downs. Hard times fall upon anybody. If I won the Nobel Peace Prize, still I'm gonna have to deal with life on life terms.
So at the peak of your career, you were convicted and sent to prison for rape,
Yes.
which you write and you talk about in your Broadway show that you did not do. In the preface of the book, you lay out the case for your innocence, including some harsh words for the judge, but you also say about the judge, the little white woman judge who sent me to prison just might have saved my life. How did she save your life?
Well, I was no longer on the streets, getting in trouble. I was just, I was being very difficult. I was very difficult, I was very confused. I didn't really have a direction when I was out. Even though I was still at the peak of my game, I just didn't have a direction in life. And when I went to prison, even though it wasn't like, the happiest moment of my life, I learned some kind of peace. I received some kind of peace. And when I came out, I became more successful than I ever was before.
What did you learn about yourself when you were in prison?
That I could accomplish anything I want, and I could change my mind at any time I want. And I don't have to be the person that I once was before, not necessarily anybody. Even right now, I don't have to be this person now. I could change my mind anytime I want and be whatever I want to be, and I don't have no glass ceilings in my world.